Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Number 7 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Eric, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarm. Josh Reddick strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Batting ninth.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Brett Wallace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch.
Justin Smoke stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Number 7 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Number 7.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Brett Wallace ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Justin Smoke will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, the troubles are starting to pile up out there now. They've got
Jack Hilliard will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough. As Drupal Cabrera strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Brett Wallace will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
And he'll step off. Runners on the move for second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's... Manuel Andino will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Sometimes, especially when you're down in the count, you just got to take whatever the pitcher gives you. He's not trying to muscle up on something. He's not even really trying.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here in the finale of this ultra-brief 2-game set. But while final preparations are being made, here is today's Tops Player Spotlight. Number 7 is our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Number 7 will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ballgame a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. And the A's will get their first. Mark Canha will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head.
Number 7 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Designated hitter, Brett Wallace.
Brett Wallace comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 7 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Right there for strike 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead. One more time. He gets it. Number 7 will come up now and yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 7.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Burns is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the... Manuel Andino will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Left side. Cabrera's there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Both of these guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed. And here he beats this one out, and that's going to be ruled an infield single.
Danny Valencia will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Let's right here. Let's go.
Peralta pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The recovery throw won't be in time, and the bases become loaded now on what... Number 7 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers. Number 7 will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday.
Here we go now. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 5.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone. Number 7 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Number 7 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. This is line to left, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Come on now, here we go.
Franklin Gutierrez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Number 7 in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 7 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Carl Crawford. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but
both. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the first game in the month of July. Number 7 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 7.
Richards comes set. First pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Number 7 stands in.
For Milwaukee, third baseman.
Richards gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
And, you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You're going.
Around first, heading for second now. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third.
And now you just start to wonder, how much is the heat taken out of this guy? You see the pitch count.
Hey, be patient.
Brett Wallace walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy.
Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here we go.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a wrist at it up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Number 7 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Drives it out to deep right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
Take a turn. Look.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this guy's had such a good year at the plate. Driving in runs, hitting the ball out of the ballpark. You kind of expect a ball like this to clear.
Brett Wallace will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach. And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking.
Justin Smoke will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 6 runs, 13 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Number 7 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Come on, sitting on something here. Get a good pitch.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now.
Number 7 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. Number 7 will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Angels get. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Oh, you better have to pay attention.
Into the box now, Brett Wallace. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Number 7 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon. Brett Wallace will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
In there, a base hit.
All right, hang on.
Right here, right here. Runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I'm not.
David Wright will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. Brian Gonzalez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Number 7 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's a 5-3 game now. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Number 7 will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
McCutcheon is under it. And that retires the side.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Lee Ferrillo will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Line drive to left. Hilliard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, number 7.
Popped high in the air. Josso is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting,
Number 7 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Right around third, heading for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Lee Ferrillo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Number 7 stands in.
Here we go.
the batter, number 7.
Like you can, come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
You just can't throw that pitch.
The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Andrew McCutcheon. He's our tops player of the game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, number 7.
Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home tops player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really incomplete.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC. Number 7 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
Come on, get out, get out, get
and
out.
He is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Number 7 stands in.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, number 7.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 7 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
Liriano sets, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Hector Espinoza will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, and he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Starling Marte will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side.
Hey, turn it.
One there. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely.
Matt Vasquez. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Number 7 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 7.
Let her rip.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Brett Wallace will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Gregory Polanco will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. EK, any thoughts? Leading off the inning, Willie Estrada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We go right now, fellas, right now.
Grounded to third. Rain. And he's retired here, one away. Number 7 steps into the box.
Leading off for Milwaukee, third baseman.
Nice is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys.
Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Number 7 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Willie Estrada will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hit to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Number 7 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
Well, that's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
Brett Wallace will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Josh Hania will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
Here we go.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game. But he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
And the throw to first is in time. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
The final
Yeah, seemed like everything...